Focus is Telangana, where the Chief Minister of the state has launched a sharp attack on the Prime Minister Modi. He has questioned the Prime Minister's OBC status. He has also claimed that the Prime Minister is not a backward class by birth but belongs to an upper caste. His remarks have come amidst the political tensions which have followed the caste census debate in the state of Telangana. Listen in first of all to what Revanth Reddy had to say.
మిత్రులకు కిందున్నోళ్ళకు ఒక విషయం చెప్పాలి. మోడీ గారు నేను బీసీ అని అంటాడు. మోడీ గారు వాస్తవంగా బీసీ కాదయా, లీగల్లీ కన్వర్టెడ్ బీసీ. నేను చాలా జాగ్రత్తగా పదం వాడుతున్నా, లీగల్లీ కన్వర్టెడ్ బీసీ. 2001 వరకు ఆయన ముఖ్యమంత్రి కానంత వరకు ఆయన కులము గుజరాత్ రాష్ట్రంలో ఉన్నత వర్గాలలో ఉండే. ఆయన ముఖ్యమంత్రి అయినాక ఆ కులాన్ని తీసుకొచ్చి బీసీలో కలుపుకున్నాడయా చట్టం చేసి. ఆయన పుట్టుకతో బీసీ కాదు. నరేంద్ర మోడీ గారు పుట్టుకతో బీసీ కాదు, పుట్టుకతో ఉన్నత కులము. కానీ 2001లో ఆయన ముఖ్యమంత్రి అయిన తర్వాత ఆయన కులాన్ని తీసుకొచ్చి బీసీ కులాలలో కలిపి మీ దాంట్లో ఇత్తేసి పొత్తుగూడిండు. ఇక మీ ఇష్టం, ఆ పైన మీ ఇష్టం. ఆయన కుర్చీలో నేను బీసీని ఉన్నా కదా, మీకు అందరికి ఎందుకు అంటుండు? ఆయన సర్టిఫికెట్ ఈరోజు బీసీ ఉండొచ్చు, కానీ మనస్తత్వం మాత్రము బీసీల వ్యతిరేక మనస్తత్వం.
Okay, so we have some breaking news coming in. The BJP has countered the Congress's charge. Union Minister has fact-checked Congress and he's basically said that this statement is completely false. Also said that the Prime Minister was listed as an OBC. This was back in 1994, and citing how the Prime Minister was an OBC, highlighting the Prime Minister's OBC status under the Congress regime in 1994. BJP is basically calling this massive allegation which has come from the side of Revanth Reddy as a diversionary tactic, saying that the Congress was already under a lot of soup, was already under pressure over the redoing of the caste census, and it's a diversionary tactic by the Congress. Pratibha is joining us live on the broadcast. Pratibha, take us through that reaction.
So the BJP's Bandi Sanjay, the union minister, taking to social media X, he calls it a desperate diversion tactic from 42% backward classes reservation. Now the Congress CM wants a debate on the Prime Minister's caste. Your research failed so badly that you forgot one fact. Prime Minister Modi ji was listed as OBC when the Congress was in power in 1994. Then he goes on to make some personal remarks against Rahul Gandhi, and he goes on to say if anyone wants to debate who is legally converted or not, maybe the Chief Minister should start from 10 Janpath. No amount of attention diversion will work, but the BJP stands firm, no reservation for Muslims, and any such attempts will be foiled. That's a response from the BJP.
Thank you, Pratibha, for joining us with these details. Multiple reactions coming in from the BJP as well. Viewers, let's listen in.
मोदी के जाति के ऊपर जो टिप्पणी किया, ये सरासर गलत है. इसके पहले भी उनके नेता राहुल गांधी इसी तरह बयान देके लोगों के नजरों में गिर गया. उनको पता होना चाहिए कांग्रेस वालों को क्यों बार बार मोदी के जाति के ऊपर टिप्पणी करते हैं. रेवंत रेड्डी ने अपने नेताओं को आज कुछ करने के लिए मोदी जी को गाली गलौज देना. आप, मैं रेवंत रेड्डी से सवाल करना चाहूँ, आप जो वादा किए, आप जो गारंटी चुनाव के पहले जो बयान दिए, उनको अमल नहीं करने से आज लोगों ने आक्रोश में है. इसीलिए लोगों के मुद्दे को दृष्टि से हटाने के लिए ऐसी तरह बयान दिया.
रेवंत रेड्डी जी ने बहुत ही अपशब्द बोले हमारे प्रधानमंत्री जी के प्रति. रेवंत रेड्डी जी हो सकता है स्वर्ण जाति से हों, पर उनको यह अधिकार नहीं मिलता कि पिछड़ी जाति के लोगों के प्रति अपशब्द बोले, पिछड़ी जाति के लोगों के भले बुरा भला बोले, उनको इस तरह से ट्रीट करें जैसे उन्होंने कोई गुनाह किया हो. और मेरे देश के प्रधानमंत्री के प्रति ऐसे अपशब्द बोलने के लिए मैं रेवंत रेड्डी के जहां शब्दावली की कड़े शब्दों में निंदा करता हूं, वहां उनसे आग्रह करता हूं आपको तुरंत माफी मांगनी चाहिए. अगर आपने गलती से ये बात कही है तो आपको रियलाइज होना चाहिए कि आपने एक पिछड़े वर्ग को पूरे तौर पर बदनाम करने का काम किया. आपको तुरंत इसके लिए माफी मांगनी चाहिए.
My colleague Niyamika is live with us on the broadcast. Niyamika, over to you. Take us through this massive war of words which has erupted between the BJP and the Congress over Revanth Reddy's allegations.
This is not the very first time when the Congress party has made this allegation against Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Earlier also we have seen that a press conference was being held at AICC headquarters where the Congress leaders had questioned the caste of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and that is what even it is being said by the Telangana Chief Minister Revanth Reddy, as well as he has also mentioned that the Prime Minister was not an OBC. He is basically a legally converted OBC, as he has mentioned that when he became the chief minister, at that point of time he was an upper caste, but soon after that he had converted into an OBC caste as he wanted to become the prime minister. That is another Congress leader, Mr. Udit Raj, has alleged against Prime Minister Narendra Modi, as he said that when he became the Gujarat chief minister, he wanted to become the prime minister. He wanted to have that prime minister post, and that is the only reason why he wanted to play this caste card, and that is the reason why he had changed his caste, and he had converted into and legally converted into an backward classes. So that is the allegation which the Congress party is making upon Prime Minister Narendra Modi. But on the other side, we have seen that how the BJP.
Please, I'm interrupting you. Mr. Tom Varakan is on the phone line with us. Sir, you heard those sensational allegations which have come from the side of Revanth Reddy. He is basically questioned the Prime Minister's caste status. How do you respond, sir? What do you have to say about this allegation, first of all?
First of all, this is a parallel narrative he's trying to build after this false census that he ran. This is only to divert attention from that. The fact of the matter is, this is a settled matter. And it was during the Congress regime that it has been established that the Modis were part of the OBC. There are no two thoughts about it. Now, Revanth Reddy is picking up this whole issue to divert attention from his false census that he conducted on caste basis. And it is hollow. Half of the time, they did not visit the different communities in Telangana. And when that was exposed, how would he divert attention from his own errors and mistakes? So he has built up a new story to grab headlines and divert attention of his voters of Telangana, trying to draw attention to the Prime Minister. And as to the Congress spokesman's reaction, who knows whether anybody would become Prime Minister or would not become a Prime Minister that he had planned, that he had planned for OBC. I mean, this is absolute nonsense, not even worth denying, because this is the level of the mindset. This gentleman was earlier in the BJP, and he was accepting everything that the BJP believed. Now, when he's moved sides, he's now changed his position and is contradicting everything that happens and is defaulting Modi ji for everything. So, these things are irrelevant, and if we give attention to them, they try to build a narrative to grab headlines, nothing more, nothing less, and nothing short of it.
Well, absolutely, and that's the big charge or a counter coming from the BJP. Thank you, sir, for joining us with your views on this big story. Viewers, now let's help you understand the story, in a broader perspective. What exactly are the charges? What's the counter? The charge and the fact check or the counter coming in from the side of the BJP. Charge: Modi legally converted into OBC. Fact check: Gujarat Congress government gave the OBC tag. So BJP saying the OBC tag was given in the Congress regime. Then the charge by Revanth Reddy by Congress: PM's caste included in OBC after 2001. Fact check coming from the minister saying that PM's caste was added in OBC back in 1994 and not in 2001 as it been claimed by the Congress party. Another charge and counter: Modi is not born an OBC. Fact check: Modi is a Teli Mod Chanchi, that's the OBC caste, which is also from 1994 itself. Another charge: PM's mentality is against backwards. The fact check: the Prime Minister is known for special focus on the deprived. That is the charge in the counter or the fact check which has come. So you have heard both sides, viewers. We also heard what the BJP had to say. That's the big controversy which is brewing, over the Prime Minister's caste. There's a massive war of words also which is happening between the BJP and the Congress. I believe we have my colleague Niyamika who's still live with us. She will be joining us shortly. Meanwhile, let's once again listen into that sensational charge by Revanth Reddy, and then we'll get you more reactions.
మీద ఉన్న మిత్రులకు కిందున్నోళ్ళకు ఒక విషయం చెప్పాలి. మోడీ గారు నేను బీసీని అంటాడు. మోడీ గారు వాస్తవంగా బీసీ కాదయా, లీగల్లీ కన్వర్టెడ్ బీసీ. నేను చాలా జాగ్రత్తగా ఈ పదం వాడుతున్నా, లీగల్లీ కన్వర్టెడ్ బీసీ. 2001 వరకు ఆయన ముఖ్యమంత్రి కానంత వరకు ఆయన కులము గుజరాత్ రాష్ట్రంలో ఉన్నత వర్గాలలో ఉండే. ఆయన ముఖ్యమంత్రి అయినాక ఆ కులాన్ని తీసుకొచ్చి బీసీలో కలుపుకున్నాడయా చట్టం చేసి. ఆయన పుట్టుకతో బీసీ కాదు, నరేంద్ర మోడీ గారు పుట్టుకతో బీసీ కాదు, పుట్టుకతో ఉన్నత కులము. కానీ 2001లో ఆయన ముఖ్యమంత్రి అయిన తర్వాత ఆయన కులాన్ని తీసుకొచ్చి బీసీ కులాలలో కలిపి మీ దాంట్లో ఇత్తేసి పొత్తుగూడిండు. ఇక మీ ఇష్టం, ఆ పైన మీ ఇష్టం. ఆయన కుర్చీలో నేను బీసీని ఉన్నా కదా, మీకు అందరికి ఎందుకు అంటుండు? ఆయన సర్టిఫికెట్ ఈరోజు బీసీ ఉండొచ్చు, కానీ మనస్తత్వం మాత్రము బీసీల వ్యతిరేక మనస్తత్వం.
All right, viewers, now we are shifting our focus to the national capital, where the